Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime Lazar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up, though? All right, so because I didn't get a chance to talk about it last week because it happened after I posted my video, I just want to send my condolences to DC Young Fly, his family, and the family of his late girlfriend, Jackie O. She was a Wildin' Out girl. They met on the set of Wildin' Out. And, you know, since then, she launched her own career. She was doing a lot of big things. So rest in peace to her. She lost her life after doing a plastic surgery. Well, she had a mommy makeover. And, you know, something went wrong with the surgery. And unfortunately, her heart failed and, you know, she passed away. So, again, rest in peace to her. Shout out to DC Young Fly. He delivered a beautiful eulogy. You know what I mean? He did it in DC Young Fly fashion with the jokes and everything like that. And, you know, it felt really good. You know, DC is a man of God, and he prayed over her, prayed over their family, let her know everything gonna be good. So it was very heartwarming to see that. Now, the reason I bring that up is because also, after that, nasty ass Azalea Banks decided it was a good idea to take the opportunity to basically praise or, you know, say to celebrate the death of Jackie O after DC Young Fly roasted her on Wildin' Out 5 to 6 years ago. Here's what I want to say about that whole situation. First of all, God don't like ugly. So if she thought that that was the right time to do that, this is why Azalea Banks' career goes the way it's going, right? Like, she has a very cult-like following, I guess. It's a very small cult-like following, right? Like, when is the last time you've ever heard somebody say, go listen to that Azalea Banks record? You know what I'm saying? We never hear that. We never see her on any big award shows. We never see her, you know, any major, like, festivals or anything like that. At least I haven't, you know. We really don't talk about Azalea Banks until she does something like this. This is the way that she gains her notoriety within the culture, or like she gains her fame, is by doing nasty stuff like this, right? It's just disgusting. The fact that she took this moment to celebrate the death of someone who lost their life, a woman with 3 kids, somebody's, I don't know if she had brothers or sisters, but, you know, somebody's brother or sister. She was definitely somebody's daughter. And in my opinion, she was DC Young Fly's wife, okay? They were together for, I want to say, about 5, 6, 7 years, had 3 beautiful kids. So the fact that you took that moment to celebrate her death, that's lame, okay? We already know she does lame stuff, but that was extra lame. That's number one. Number two, what do you think you're going to gain from that? Is what I would ask Azalea Banks. Like, that just shows the lack of class, lack of character in that person, you know, in her. You know what I mean? Like, you still mad about DC Young Fly roasting you on Wildin' Out, a comedy show, a sketch comedy show where stuff like that happened 5 and 6 years ago. I want to say that episode came out in 2018, so let's just say 5 years ago. We went through a whole damn pandemic. People lost their lives in the pandemic. People got sick. Coronavirus was a thing. You know, people had stimulus checks. People ain't had no money. The whole country was shut down. The whole world was shut down. And you still, in your heart, was mad about getting roasted on TV 2 years prior to that. And then on top of that, right, it's been school shootings. It's been, you know, public shootings of just people in general. You know what I'm saying? Mass shootings is the term I'm looking for. People been, you know what I'm saying, just slaughtered in these streets. All right. And you still mad about getting roasted on TV 5 years ago. I don't know what else to say about that. You know what I mean? Like, just put that in perspective. The whole world changed 2 years after that happened, and you're still thinking about it 5 years later. Okay, people still wearing masks. We just had a whole situation where they was talking about the air quality, but you're still mad about getting roasted on TV. If you had all this animosity and anger, you should have let that go on the show. You should have said all your mean jokes on the show. Not 5 years later, and not at the expense of someone's death. Lame. It's just corny. So you do what you want with that information, y'all. You know, I just, you know, I don't see anything good coming from this. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. Again, I want to say rest in peace to Jackie O, or Jackie Smith, aka Jackie O. Rest in peace, and God bless DC Young Fly, his family, her family. Wrap your arms around those people. Send them healing energy. Alright, y'all, on to the next subject here. So this video is going viral right now, and I wanted to talk about it because I really don't understand her thought process. So this trans woman by the name of Rose Montoya went topless at a White House Pride event. Now, I'm not entirely sure why she decided to go topless, but here's what she said. Now, this woman has been banned from, you know, going to the White House, but here's what she said after being banned. Take a listen.
Conservatives are trying to use the video of me topless at the White House to try to call the community groomers, etc. And I would just like to say that, first of all, going topless in Washington, D.C. is legal. And I fully support the movement in freeing the nipple, because why is my chest now deemed inappropriate or illegal when I show it off? However, before coming out as trans, it was not. All you're doing is affirming that I am a woman.
Okay. So again, the woman did say it's perfectly legal to go topless in DC. So I guess that was her, you know, her security blanket, if you will. Here's what I want to say about that. I don't really understand, like, what do topless got to do with Pride? You know, Pride Month is about, you know, trans and gay people celebrating being trans and gay, and, you know, LGBTQ. It's about that. You know, it's like Black History Month. You know, they celebrating being what they are. Titties ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't. That's confusing. Like, I don't know why you gotta show off your trans boobies. Like, I'm confused. Like, if you're celebrating Pride, what do walking around the White House topless got anything to do with that? And also, it's kind of disrespectful because I feel like she was more focused on trying to go viral, which you knew that was going to happen because you're at the White House. And she wasn't actually in the White House, she was on the lawn, but you knew that was going to go. You know that was going to happen. So you weren't trying to celebrate that, you know, trans and being part of the LGBTQ plus community. You was making your own viral moment. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you took away from what the whole event was about. You didn't. There was no. It's not Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing. Now, if she would have did that during October, okay, you got a different story. But it's June. It don't got that. They don't correlate. It's not. One don't have nothing to do with the other one. You know what I'm saying? And also, she said something about she's about the free the nipple movement. Do that on your own time. They here celebrating people of the LGBTQ community. They here showing their support for the LGBTQ. That's why everybody's there. They didn't show up for you to just rip out your boobs. I don't understand that. Like, that's throwing me off in this region. Like, what did you think? What were you trying to accomplish here? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't like when people take an opportunity to just do some wild stuff for a viral moment. Like, that was lame. Like, you could have just kept that. You know what I'm saying? People out there showing their support, and you decided to take that opportunity to make a viral moment and then act like you're a victim because they banned you, rightfully so. They banned you, and then now you feel some type of way about that. You feel attacked by, all these politicians, liberals, and stuff like that. And nah, bro, you made a bad decision. That was just stupid. Like, why you can't just own up to your stupid decision? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dumb. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. How do you feel about that? What are your thoughts on that? Right, wrong? Was she supposed to get banned? Not supposed to get banned? Let me know all that in the comments below. All right, y'all. And the last thing I want to discuss with y'all before I get up out of here. So I'm going to show you this video first, and then we're going to talk about it on the other side. Okay, so just check this video out.
Nah, bro. You supposed to.
I don't want to see it.
Yes.
Okay.
What does your mouth do?
Shit, everything you needed to do. I make that pussy spit, and I know it do. I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country? Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, so the reason I wanted to show you it first is because I don't really know. Okay, so we all know Suki talks about a lot of sexual things in her music and just in general, okay, when she's out. I think Doggy Bone took it too far, man. Like I say, it's mixed feelings going on with this video. Not mine, but I seen people say, well, she talks like that on a regular basis, so you getting treated like a whore. That's how you portray yourself. But then I got other people saying it's like, just because she talks like that doesn't mean that she wants that from him. I'm gonna say this, bro. First of all, we gotta understand rap is a form of entertainment. Not everything is supposed to be taken literally, okay? Like, if you watch a movie and you watching people act, that don't mean that that's how they really are in real life, okay? So, for example, if a person is a gangster in a movie, that don't mean he gangster in real life, okay? It's a role, it's an act. Not saying that rap is they're always acting, but sometimes rappers find a niche. She's found hers, which is talking about sex. She's open to talking about it. That don't mean though, bro, when you see her, you say all type of wild stuff like that. Like, I thought that was just a little that was wild. You know what I'm saying? Cause he scared her. Like, you can see how uncomfortable she was. You can see it all in her face. Like, it was like weird, you know what I'm saying? And I think what made it even more weird is that he came out hot. Like, he was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said all kind of just disgusting stuff that I feel like you only say to a woman when that's your girl. You feel me? Like, it's one thing if you talking like that to a woman. I ain't even gonna say your girl. Just either you smashing her or, you know what I'm saying? Something of that nature. Like, he was all into it. I'm like, I don't know, dog. Like, why you going so hard, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pull it back some, freak man. Like, freak monster, you just went all the way in. Like, he talking about he gonna sniff her booty hole and all that. Hey, buddy, what is all of that about? Okay, calm down. You going a little bit too hard for this. And again, you can see her face. Like, damn, where you going with this? Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I be saying freaky stuff, but you too aggressive with it. And it almost sounds very, and I hate to use the term, but I ain't gonna say the term, but you know the term that rhymes with ape. Figure it out. But yeah, it just sounded way too aggressive. It was very uncomfortable for me to watch. It's very cringing just because it was like, bro, you ain't had to go that hard. Like, you trying to, I don't know if his objective was to make her feel uncomfortable, or maybe he feels uncomfortable when she says it, or maybe he just thought he was matching her energy, and that's the type of vibe Suki wanted. Cause again, she does. It's a photo out now, right now, her sucking the dude's toes, right? So I guess he thought he was matching her energy, but again, bro, I just thought he went way too hard. Like, pull it back some, big dog. You kind of went way beyond what she was expecting. On top of that, y'all don't have a relationship like that for you to be talking to her all sexually aggressive like that. You know what I'm saying? Again, I feel like when you talk to a woman like that, y'all smashing. So And at that point, she's okay with you saying that type of stuff. And she said that in the video. It's cool when we having sex, but right now I ain't feeling that. You're like, what you doing, bro? So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments below. Do you think Doggy Bone was way too aggressive with that, or do you think Suki presents herself like that? So this is what you get. Let me know all that in the comments below. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I am out of here, y'all.